Okay. Da, 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 da. Hello, Snick. What's going on, my dude? Realize I probably didn't update my stream information. Should probably do that. There we go. Enjoying your Top Gun sign. Nice. Your Tomcat. Did I say? I meant to say Top Cat, not Top Gun. Da, 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 da. We're gonna try to make these guys red. So how are you? How's the dog? I assume he's feeling better. Ah, that's good to hear. We like it in the dog. It feels good. How's everything been in Lubbock? Honestly, don't know how long I'm going to be on here. I'm pretty tired. It's been a pretty intense week. It's the boys! Luthon, what's going on, dude? You know what? This dude is going to have red pants. Luthon, do you have your deck built yet? Chakra! Thank you so much for 68 months, dude. Holy shit. That's insane. And yep, we them boys. What's going on with you, Mr. Tees? But Luthon, you don't need money. You probably already have most of the cards to build that, don't you? If not, just proxy them shits. I am in Illinois for work. I'm here for same reason I was in your neck of the woods for training, but on a different type of equipment. I'm here till Friday. Yeah, but you still got your old decks and stuff, don't you? Or do you sell those too? Yeah, it's been good. I'm a little tired. It's been pretty intense, but I mean, well, probably mostly stuff that would work in pre-modern. How have you been, Mr. Chakra? How is the chakra? Where is the chakra? Why is the chakra? Has the chakra clicked on rats yet? I need to message you in the creep and set up some time to click some rats. No, your old stuff, dude. Like that extra paint deck you had was a lot of kind of older stuff, wasn't it? I mean, extra paint wasn't, but. Da, 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 da. Why is the chakra would be another question. Doing all right now at my apartment, and my guess is as good as well. Okay. What is the chakra? But anyway, I picked up 4 underground rivers for your Psychotog deck. I've not gotten any Psychotogs at a good price yet, but I'm still looking. And fuck it, he can have red pants too. Sir, bring me my pants. My brown pants. Okay, good enough for tabletop quality. You don't want to. You want to know what's crazy, Luthon? Go look up the World Championship Gaius Cradles. You know the gold bordered ones that are not tournament legal. You done anything fun lately, Chakra? Played any games? Done any streaming? I haven't been on Twitch hardly any. Oh, okay, so I haven't missed anything. Yeah, dude, that's insane. It's not even you can't even play in a tournament with it, and it's fucking $400. Lancer. Guess I'm not familiar with Lancer. Okay. Oh. what genre is it? Ah, I know the camera angle sucks, but I'm kind of limited on what I can do here in the hotel room. You know. Oh, okay. So kind of what it sounds like. Does it have enough DACA? That is the important question. Ooh, that's the best kind. I like DACA. We like DACA here. Excuse me. Who makes it? I'd say I need to check it out, but I don't have anybody to play with. Not that I really have the time anyway. Da 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 da. But yeah, there are 3 game stores here in Quincy. I guess I can show you y'all some of the stuff I picked up. I posted this in Discord, but um, or some of it in Discord anyway. What kind of FTL engine involving tachyon particles? Realized they couldn't keep passengers alive. Said, "Fuck it, let's make a weapon." So you just shoot tachyon particles at people. Wow, that's pretty dope, dude. Okay, anyway, let me move the boys for a minute. Okay. No, I haven't even heard of them. So I picked this dude up, which was kind of cool. It's one of those like alternative arts of things. Really cool old lightning bolt. Um, Vuthon, I think you use these for Psychotog, and there's a whole play set of those. I got these for my fires. deck. And these are going to go in my burn deck. I've got 3 of those dudes. I guess I can just pull this out of the sleeve. Pick this up. That goes in my red burn deck. I'll get this old ass dude. Let's see, what else do I have here? That's for Tony. I think you might need these Luthon. And I've got a few of those. I think you might use those. Did you see the Underground Rovers earlier? Then I've got a few of these. I don't know if I'm going to put this in my red, but it'd be kind of fun. Pick that up. And not for pre-modern, but yes, you can. You absolutely can. It's not like a super good deck, but it's pretty decent. So there's one copy of Fires. I need some more of these. Picked up a silver bordered Masticore. And I'd posted these in Discord, but I picked up some Secrets of Strixhaven, but that's not important. It did get reprinted. That's a reprint. Yeah, so I'm going to crack this on stream. But I also got. I'll let you guess which one was more expensive. You should go look at what some of the Nemesis cards go for nowadays. I also picked that up. And then I picked up a few other things. Where did I put them? No, not there. Oh, they're over here. Yeah, but there are three stores in this little ass town. Um, a few more packs of secrets because why not? But yeah, Steam Vents, Foily. It's one of my favorite cards, so I couldn't. I picked this up for my Dragon deck for Commander. Um, cool looking Rancor. Got that for Richard. And copy of Sulphur Falls and one of the Skrylands. Picked that up for Richard too. I thought this was kind of cool, and it was super cheap. Um, I need this for fires. Rewind's always a cool one. I think I needed another impulse for something. Another temple. This was kind of cool, just for like the old school. They had a disc, so Quicksilver Dragon's always fun. Um, these were like quarter cards, so um, this is probably pretty worthless, but it was pretty cool. So another nightmare. And this was in the quarter cards binder, so I literally paid a quarter for this. Yeah, Swag Tusk. Um, Meteor Swarm looked cool. Um, another Urz's Rage. Yeah, dude, it was insane. And Dragon Fodder because you never have enough of those. And then I don't know if I'll ever play a pre-modern deck that this would be good in, but Shivan Dragon actually sees play in some pre-modern stuff. You know, it's garbage now, but yeah, right. But yeah, Shocker. That game sounds like a lot of fun, dude. So Luthon, you been working on your paint any? Hell yeah, dude. I will give those a watch. Now keep in mind we can airbrush Luthon. So like the biggest thing with this is just getting them painted. And I will say I like these paint pens. These are these are pretty decent. Oh, some sponges, nice. Yeah, that guy's already got the black painted on him. Okay. So were you gonna try the retro, or are you just gonna go ahead and go with the modern? Um, well, the retro's not that much different, dude. It's brighter. That's really the big difference, I think. I mean, you could just use the patented Luthon paint method. There absolutely is. I've seen it. I do feel kind of bad for you since Army Painter stole your idea. But you know, what can you do? You know, the least they could do is give you, man, I keep dropping stuff. Well, you know, I probably could paint on camera. That would maybe help. This guy will get blue jeans. The black belt. Damn it, I keep painting off camera. We're just going to wash most of this here. I think we're actually pretty good with, I don't think we need to add any black. I don't really see anything. Yeah, I've already done his belt in black, so he's actually done. Okay. Then I picked some stuff up I want to kind of try out. Some dust effects, just some white spirit for cleaning, and then fuel stains. Then I have this stuff here, which is like a rust effect. So let's give this guy, let's try this out. Give him a rusty axe. So what we're going to do is first we're going to dry brush this guy. With some Cerakote silver. Yeah, there we go. We're going to let that dry for a minute. First time I've actually used a brush tonight. There absolutely is a patented Luthon method, though. I've seen it myself. 100%. Uh, so anyway, what's everybody been up to this week? Oh, really? Does he do anything modern? Oh, just like old World War II stuff? Took some days off. Why'd you take some days off? You will never that eat ever again. Okay, so let's try this out. We're going to use a cheap brush. Oh, okay, so let me zoom in here. So we've kind of just randomly put this on here. Okay. And then we got to let this dry. No, dude, I haven't had a chance. Well, if you want to try to hang out some weekend, let me know, and or even a day during the week, I can take a day off or something. Once I get back, obviously. Fuck. Yeah, I have not had. I've been busy, and then I like this coming up weekend. Yeah, I'm not going to be in town until I'm not going to get back till Saturday night or Sunday. Oh, so not this coming weekend, but the weekend after that. Okay. Ugh. What are you doing the next weekend? Yeah, I've given up on having a decent sleeping schedule. Graduation stuff. Who's graduating? The guy that lives behind your sister's house's youngest daughter is graduating. Graduating high school? Holy shit, dude. Dude, we're getting old. Me either. I remember when she was like this big. Yeah, let's let that dry a little bit more. I was gonna give somebody blue jeans. You know what? Actually, let's make him naked. It that's the thing, Luthon. It never was. Uh, well, anybody got any cool plans for the weekend? Look at that. We'll not be able to see his pants. He is not wearing any pants. The lighting's kind of weird. It is definitely more purple. Hi, Chip Gal. Yeah, let's give him a. There we go. You know what? This orc doesn't need pants either. There we go. Da, 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 okay, so this ought to be dry by now. So let's see what happens. So supposedly I just paint this. It's supposed to be an oxidizing agent. Alright, let's watch what happens. God damn it, creeps. You listen here. Do not make me click you. I will do it. Oh, cool. Well, maybe we should play. Is it Space Marine or Space Marine 2? And can you play cross-platform? Because I don't have a PlayStation. Okay, let me see if I can prop this. Probably prop it up with this. Do not the Aramis. Mr. T's, we do not the Aramis. I do not have a PlayStation. Okay, this is kind of cool. You can already see it doing its thing. Now, see, I have this thing called a PC creeps. Yes. Okay. I think you can do cross-platform play. I will totally play that with you. We just had to find a third person. Da, da. Guess I could turn the music up a little bit, huh? All right, let's do it. I am out of town until this weekend, but I don't know, pick an evening or two and do it then when I get back because I don't really have a lot going on once I get back, other than that the new starter set coming out. But that's really like I got to do a little bit of prep beforehand. But this is kind of the I'm just gonna be painting some models just to kind of um, get prepped for it, you know. Okay, it's still drying. It's kind of rusty. It shows a lot rustier on the box, so we'll. I assume you're usually free in the evenings when you're not being an Uber creep. Oh, how was Pitesy and True False's stream? I was driving all day. Oh, well, yeah, I hope you don't have that. That sucks. Where were you going? Ah, Mother's Day thing. Yeah, I was driving in the opposite direction of you to towards Illinois. I drove 15 hours in 2 days. That was fun. And I'm here till I'm leaving Friday around noon or so. Whenever I check out of the hotel room, I'm gonna go see my buddy in Kansas City again. Then I'm driving back from his place on Saturday morning. So yeah, more driving. I am not the desert bus guy, creep. Well, I could have flown because I mean the company pays for the travel. Um, But the problem is, if I would have flown, it still would have been about like 12, 13 hours anyway, because the nearest major airport is about 2 hours from this place. And then I would have had to deal with, the whole flying thing. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just driving. So one of the guys here at the class is he's in the Army Reserves, and he uh, he lives in Alabama, but he travels to where you're at to work. He works in like space communications, so he travels there to work on the mountain. Yeah, I guess they fly him in once a month, which is super weird for reserves, but yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I told him I wanted some pictures of the Stargate, but he hasn't gotten me any yet. We're here for a training class with a company that makes TV and radio transmitters. He works for the same company I do, just at a different station. Okay, so this is definitely starting to do something. It's kind of slow. And we're just chilling here. I'm probably not going to stream too much longer. Once I get done with this is probably going to be it. Although we could. I did buy 2 model kits when I was moving around. And did I do this here? Ah, there we go. So, I don't know. I could probably build this if you guys wanted. Because it wouldn't take that long. Or we could do this guy. Both of these are like quick build kits. So I might put up a little poll there. Full screen full screen of us. Yep, it's a Pokemon's one. We it doesn't happen very often. And enjoy it. Enjoy yourself. You listen here, Uber creep. I am fully grown, number one. Number two, you're an Uber creep. Number three, it's not my fault that you're an Uber creep. You are not a creep. You're an Uber creep. You're the creepiest of the creeps. Oh? Oh. And you would, wouldn't you? Listen here, clown shoes. I don't want to hear anymore, okay? I don't want to hear it. Oh. Hmm. It must be out in the car. Oh, let's see if I can do this here. No love from the old YouTube. Okay. Oh, that's why we haven't seen Dirk. He's streaming. That was wow. Cruden is streaming. Holy shit. I'm gonna say we're gonna have to raid J Dirk, but let me make a poll here. I have a mouse. Why don't I use it? There we go. We got a poll going. He just commented on something in his Discord. Like earlier today. Yeah, because I was trolling him earlier today or yesterday with a Pepsi thing I found, and he responded to it. I think he posted in my Discord too. Yes, he did. He posted in my Discord yesterday, so he is alive. Well, I didn't know he was sick. Creep. Uber clown shoes. Creeposaurus clown shoes. Hey, look, somebody had to do it, and I saw the Pepsi sign, and I took a picture of it, and I had to post it. That's just how that goes. Oh, you saw him at Carol? Okay, cool. I was about to say, I know he hasn't. I know he hasn't streamed. I don't think he streamed all week. That is a distinct possibility. That is a distinct possibility. God damn it, Aramis. We need a goddamn it Aramis counter. I need a mod to take care of that. I don't have any lemons. You know, when life gives you lemons, don't accept life's lemons. Make life take the lemons back. I don't want these. I don't want your lemons. I'll get my engineers to build a new lemon that will burn your house down with the lemons. Okay, so has anybody in here watched Invincible? Okay, so you know who does the voice for Omni Man, right? It's the same guy that does the voice for Cave Johnson, and I can't unhear it every time I watch a fucking episode. The Omni Man, yeah, and the guy who hates Spider Man. What's his name? But more importantly, Cave Johnson. So every time I watch an Omni Man's in an episode, I do not. Yeah, James, I can't unhear it. It is so funny. But the very man, the man of aperture science. But you're a creep. How is it too violent for you? For you and your little clown shoes. I've seen the games you play. Guys, I want you to look at the poll results. I want you to know that I'm extremely disappointed in every single one of you. Anyway, I think I'm like halfway through season 3. Okay, hang on. It is too late, but I'll redo the poll. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Still need to kill a little bit more time here. So I have not started watching The Boys. Okay, I need everybody to participate, maximum participation. But yeah, I had planned on it, but I let my Amazon Prime lapse, and I don't know if that's what you want, Chakra. I'm not going to tell you how to live your best life. I'm not in a position to do that. But yeah, this rust is really starting to kind of do its magic. That looks pretty damn cool. If it ties again, I'm banning Luthon. But yeah, I'll probably have to pirate the boys because I don't think I'm going to redeem my Amazon, my Prime. I'm tired of paying $140 a year to have shit just not show up when it's supposed to all the damn time. Because that's what Prime, like I order a lot of stuff online, and it's usually it's a good deal, but at this point it's like probably 70% of what I can order from like AliExpress or eBay, where I can get free shipping anyway. And it seems like every time I need to order something and I need it to be there by a certain date, they fuck it up. And it's just been like I had like 5 or 6 times it happened, and I was just like, you know what, this kind of sucks. And the worst thing is I have it delivered to work, and they managed to fuck that up too. And it's like, how do y'all fuck that up? We're a 24/7, 365 operation. There is always somebody there, and there is always somebody in the room where when you press the button, it makes a noise. Listen here, Clown Shoes. I'm not going to take that from you. I've been to your state, Creeps, and your drivers are far worse. Far worse. They're almost as bad as Oklahoma drivers. We like dogs here too. What are you talking about? Look in my Discord, Creep. Tell me we don't like dogs here. Uber Creep. I don't know what I don't know what Uber Creep is on about, Chakra. Guys, guys. Okay, we're doing this one more time, but it's not going to be 5 minutes. I didn't mean to set it for 5 minutes last night. It's 1 minute. There, vote, vote, damn you. Listen, listen, y'all vote, or I'm sending Puffy after you. Charizard is not a fat boy, okay? I guess the Y-Wing could be a fire boy too, since they explode all the time. Because that's all they do is explode. He's a chonk. He is not a fat boy, okay? He's big, but he would be if I trained him. Would be eating good. All right, we're gonna build the fire boy. Thank you guys. Let's take a look at this, man. This looks really good. That turned out really nice. I am super happy with that. I like this stuff. It was expensive, but that's going to be really cool to do some vehicles. Let me go ahead and do a couple more of these guys real quick. I'm just gonna. Nah, we'll do it later. Mm. Look, you've learned at least some by osmosis, okay? And make sure I have a very clean surface here, my Coke box. Well, it's not supposed to stick, Shocker. It's supposed to dry. So, let's see if I can. Oops. Where are the hot hentai babe figures? You know, believe it or not, I don't own a single one of those. Maybe hard to believe. And secondly, I don't even have a waifu. Well, who is it, Creeps? Who's my waifu? God damn it, Creeps. Chakra, don't you dare. There will be no discussions of compatibility in this chat. Okay, yeah, okay, so Cypher from CV3 could be a waifu. Okay, so I need B2. And I mean, obviously, Esri Dax. Well, I don't think I have a Vaporeon. But I'm trying to think here. Like, actually, um, so B2, 17, and 18. So let me think about this. So the only anime I really like is Cowboy Bebop. And I need 17. And obviously, so Cowboy Bebop, you have Faye Valentine, who, don't get me wrong, is a hottie, but that chick is annoying as fuck. Damn, Luthon. Oh, okay. Both of y'all are blind. You might not like Faye, but you can't say she's not hot. Well, that's fine. That's fine. She looks like Victoria. I'm saying I don't like her. But of course, Sypha is Bay. We all know that. What's wrong with Sypha? Creep, I've got to hear this. What do you have against Sypha? And you are wrong, Creep. I think you're jealous. I think that's what it is. See if I can zoom in a little bit here. And let me that's good, but let me adjust the focus. All right, Creep. Who do you like? Okay, I can't argue with you on that one, Creep. All right, 90s. I gotta yeah. Yeah, I can't really argue with that too much. Gene is way overrated. Yeah, give me Storm any day. Da, 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 da. Okay, A2. So, I've met the voice actor for Jim. She was pretty cool. I never watched that as a kid growing up, though. Yeah, she was at Lubicon, I think. I'm almost certain. Yeah, she was awesome. If it's the one I'm thinking of, A213. See, Creep, you should come hang out with us at Lubicon. You get to meet cool people. The first year, um, one of the big guests we had was Bo Billingsley, who does the voice for Jet and Cowboy Bebop. And I got to hang out with him a little bit. That dude is awesome. Who is he? Oh yeah. I don't know a lot of voice actors. Okay. I didn't really watch the Gargoyles that much. I don't know why. Like, I like the show. Oh, he's the Arbiter. God, Luke, you remember Arby and the Chief? Well, I mean, Riker does voice a bad guy on there, so. And to be fair, Luthon, I did get you the autograph of the best voice actor of all time. Maybe we should do a watch of Gargoyles because I've definitely never watched the entire show. Okay, 14. Wait, there's a theory named after him? Yeah, I know who he voices, but I didn't know there was a damn theory named after him. Da, 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 da. Oh, wait. Oh, A222. Da, da. Okay, I'll have to look that up. I didn't know that. But that con that I got the stuff from Kevin Conroy for you, Luthon, that was probably the coolest con I've been to as far as people getting to meet people. Yeah, I think like every member of the Next Generation cast, except for like two, are on that. Well, that was the same con, so I got that. I got the. I got the thing from Conroy for you, and then I got to meet Jason Mewes. And what's his name? Brian. Guy that plays Dante. Damn it, I can't. Brian O'Halloran. And it sucks because, first of all, the picture I got from the two of them, I had him sign it for both me and Serena. So it's like I don't even want to put that on display now. And and what sucks is there was two other people there that I really wanted to meet, but I wasn't like broke, but there was other stuff we were going to do in town. I didn't want to spend all my money on it. But Jewel State was there, and I didn't get in line for her. And I kick myself for this now, but Val Kilmer was there. Nah, I don't know, man. Yeah, dude, that was in Oklahoma City too. But yeah, it was Jason Mewes, Brian O'Halloran, Kevin Conroy, Jewel State, who's Kaylee in Firefly, and Dr. Keller on Stargate Atlantis. Who you know what? Kaylee is a waifu. There we go. There we go. Okay, we have a Charizard head done. Okay, what's wrong with Kaylee? What is creeps? What is wrong with Kaylee? She's a hot chick that can get dirty and greasy in an engine room and fix shit. I would wife the fuck out of her, man. At B213. Chakra, they say Kaylee from Firefly is boring. And I'm about to fuck out of here. Thank you, Chakra. Thank you. No, not even close. See, dude, Kaylee is wife material too. She is absolute wife material. Low maintenance. Buy her a box of strawberries. She'll love you forever. Give her a something to wrench on, and she's happy. See, Luthon, you like terrible things. Oh, you're not wrong, Chakra. You're not wrong. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to put this out here, but Saffron can get it too. I would end up dead, but that's okay. There are some things worth dying for, and that would be one. Okay, B211 and B212. Yeah, that's her name. What did I say? B211 and 12. Yeah, Saffron, the redheaded chick. The special kind of. I would go to the special hell. I'm a sucker for redheads, okay? I'd still Kaylee's number one though. Well, sometimes you have to assemble your chunky boy math teacher guy. Okay, what are you? Oh, you're part of the tail, I think. What? I don't. Oh, A223. It's gonna be this guy here. Yes, sometimes you have to assemble your own Charizard. Yeah, we're talking about waifus here, and Creeps is over here hating. Janeway is not a total babe. I mean, 7 of 9, obviously. But that's a lot of baggage to have to deal with. Now, 7 of 9 from Picard, sign me up. She fell in love with a hologram. I was listening to some Styx the other day. I haven't listened to that song in a while, though. And then I said Kaylee from Firefly. And these two haters started hating. Listen, Twitch is not the best demographic to be making comparisons with, Chakra. And these hating ass haters over here. And they're hating on Sypha. A2, 16 and 20. And there's always Marley from Chrono Trigger. But we're gonna have some hate there too. Luthon, I will ban you. Oh, nice, math teacher guy. But Melinda Clark. Of course you would. Of course you would, Luthon. Of course you fucking would. Only you would want the blonde cable. Oh, Nandy. That was a sad episode. That was a very sad episode. She's a kick-ass babe. Yeah, because she gets killed. Yeah, but see, Faye can't kick his ass. What do you mean spoilers? Have you not seen it? Oh, for fuck's sake, creeps. Okay, don't listen to Luthon. It's 14 episodes in a movie. How can you not watch that? Oh, I need A2 17. Luthon, I will ban you. Chakra, do the needful. Ban his ass. I don't know if it's a reboot. Yeah, I think I think they're supposed to do like a continuation. Um, like between them, it's supposed to be. If I understood it correctly, it was between the end of the obviously the only season and the before the movie. Yeah, that would have been good. A221. You know, he needs to be in more stuff before he gets too old to be in more stuff. Bring the lines together. Okay. Yeah, I want to see him in live stuff though. I hate that we're not getting more live Firefly. A215. Yeah, I want to see him in the movies though. Yeah. Well, like I said, I was really enjoying Invincible, and I enjoyed the first Castlevania. I still need to go watch the original. But once again, like I'm not like a huge anime fan, so I know that's not like. Well, the first movie was really good, right? I mean, I haven't watched it, but A219. Okay, we got kind of a lizard boy here so far. A1, 11, and 12. Okay, and 7 and 8. This one is going to be difficult. That's stressful. Well, if they do, Luthon, we can blame Crete. We can blame Miss Clown Shoes over there. Well, Wyvern will certainly blame me. Crete, do not the Aramis. Yeah, math teacher guy, I much prefer decals. They're lumpy because of your clown shoes, creeps. No, we do not blame the Aramis here. That is not a thing we do. Okay, close enough. It's on the bottom of the model. I don't care. Okay, A1, 5, and 6. Yes, there is. Decals are water based, so like you apply water to them and they slide off. Typically. Decals when you get far enough away from Okay, and you go here. Look, wiggly tail. Whee! Shitty stickers, don't look at them. Okay, let's do our next autocollants. So A1, 9. And sticker number 1. I will say that despite these stickers being slightly annoying, Bandai makes the best model kits of all time. I wish they would make like traditional aircraft kits. Well, I think they suck as a company from the TCG side. I think they're wow. What have you been hearing? Don't break my heart. I still like Bandai. Okay. Yeah, yeah. It's wiggly. Yeah. Have you ever built one of these, Chakra? Okay. So how much, Chakra? How much do you think this kit cost? By the way, just to give you an idea of the size of it. Yay, Toya! What's going on? I have my own hotel. I just took it over. You know, you can just go to a hotel and take it. Okay, that's probably a little on the high side. So, like for reference, a kit like this from Games Workshop would be like $60 to $70, right? This kit was $10, and yeah, so it articulates. Uh, yeah, yeah, they're like $10. Yeah, yeah, all of these, and they're super easy. Anybody can build them. 26.59. Yeah, and you can just like twist the pieces off the frame, but if you have a set of flush cutters, which you can get at Harbor Freight for like $5, and they're snapped together. There's no glue. You've noticed I haven't used any glue here. Okay, okay, B19 and B110. What do you not understand, Toya? There's a lot of things I don't understand. he, he could be a Gyarados. Look, I have the paint. No, this is Grimm's friend. This is not Grimm's killer. What did I say? B19 and B110. The only person that would hurt Grim ever is the irritable Cup. And we do not trust the Cup. We do not the Grim here. Grim is our friend. We do not enable the Cup or the Cup's allies. Okay, A1 2. No, that's not the piece. That's over here. Luthon, I will ban you. You know, you're talking about my friend all wrong. You're using the wrong tone. Do it again, I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron. Okay, sticker number 11. Oh, wait, sticker. Yeah, sticker 11. Look, somebody has to be tough on Luthon. Sometimes you just have to stab people in the face with a soldering. Listen here, it is applied right. You have to fold it around the things. See, it matches the thing. Creep. It's fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is on fire. Okay, maybe it's on fire. Little bit of fire. A little bit. Just a little bit. We can have a little bit of fire as a treat. Nothing wrong with that. He's got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. B1 3 and B1 2. Lieutenant Dan. Ice cream. You know what, creeps? You listen here, clown shoes. I'm not gonna take that shit from you, okay? What was I looking for? 2 and 3. You know, Creep, you can talk shit when you build a model on stream. How about that? You won't do it. No balls. Won't do it. Won't do it. Why would you make clown cupcakes? I don't. What? That is definitely something a creep would do. Listen, I've heard your opinion on what is cute. They're probably cupcakes made out of clown shoes, knowing the creep. Yeah, we're not even going to look at that. I don't. As far as I'm concerned, that doesn't exist. I'll get some paint out later and fix that one. Da, 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 da. You got that right, Chakra. You know, this does kind of. We could just leave the legs off. I do like Jabba the Charizard. It's a Charpier here. You're not Jabba the Charizard. Look, look. You can totally Jabba the Charizard. Look at that. Charport. No, no. Creeps. No compatibility discussions. Do not. Okay. B1, 6, and 7. No, you are the creep. You are the one who's doing this. You're trying to take us on a ride that nobody wants to go on. I believe that was 6 and 7. Nobody wants to ride this ride at the creep circus, okay? Yes, you. Okay, B1, 8. Okay, so that one fell off earlier, so that's the one. And then A1, 4. It is certainly not me. In fact, it was UQ that brought that up. All right, Jabazard. B1, 4, and 5. Da, 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 da. I need to hurry this up. I need to get to bed. Holy crap. I gotta wake up and go to the gym in the morning. Creep, you are such a creep. I think I want to put this together first. Okay. I'm done with that. Okay, let's get 15. This is gonna be fun. Okay, that didn't turn out too bad. Mm, Wyvern? Wyvern, do not the Aramis. You know, I had a nice tall glass of Pepsi just for you today. I heard Pepsi Man was in town. I think you should say hi to Pepsi Man. Also, god damn it, Wyvern. Yeah, I heard you were nice, Chakra. Yeah, I heard you weren't feeling good, Wyvern. What's going on? Hope you're feeling better. Well, honestly, Wyvern, you're probably not feeling good because you've been hanging around the creep. I would recommend against that wholeheartedly. Do not the Aramis. We do not blame the Aramis here. I'm not. See, this is why we know the creep is full of it. I'm not even in Texas right now. Well, Wyvern, you know what would make you feel a lot better? So we're gonna wait on that. I think I know just what you need. It will get you. I know what will get you right as rain, Wyvern. It was Charizard the Hut, okay? Shartini, Wyvern. The creep is sick, okay? The creep comes in here and starts talking. Starts talking about compatibility and relations. You know, we were here having a good, wholesome family time, and then the creep comes in with that bullshit. And then the vibes have just been very much off since then. You see? You see? The creep started it. The creep started with the creepy stuff. Because Carissa Creeps is an Uber creep. We were having a nice conversation about genuine waifus. And then Creep has to bring Vaporeon into it. Welcome to the Aramis Belmont stream. And the creep is mad because I called her out on her terrible taste. because she started hating on Kylie from Firefly, on Kaylee from Firefly, and we're not gonna have that kind of negativity here. But the wings move. So now we have a Charboriel compatible Charboriel. Listen, mate, we weren't talking about that until Creep came in here. I hope you don't have a dream about the current subject matter. And if you do, you can blame the creep. Look, we've got a flying Charizard the Hut. And we painted some Orcses. Let me pull up this Rusted Axe real quick. That ended up turning up really good. Let's take a look at that. I mean, that looks like real. It's kind of hard to tell on the camera, but that looks like real rust. I'm a fan of that effect. Anyway, well, Wyvern, I hope you get feeling better, dude. And I probably won't be back on tomorrow night. Just depends on how I feel. If we don't do dinner, I will be back. We'll paint some more. So depending on what time we get out of class tomorrow, and then you probably won't see me till next week. And then I'm probably going to try to do some more miniature painting streams, just because I got to get back in the groove of everything. But anyway, from the current Aramis Belmont World Headquarters, nor the messy bed. Right, Wyvern? Well, Chakra, Creates, Luthon, Wyvern, Math Teacher guys. Good to see everybody. Yay Toya, if you're still around. Let me go see if I can find a raid target. As always, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I hope you had a time. Probably didn't have a good time, but a time. Oh damn, Cronin's not on anymore. We'll go raid J Dirg. So anyway, thanks for hanging out, everybody, and we will see you when we see you. Sharpore. So, ding, 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 ding. All right, we'll see y'all later.
Aramis Belmont! With the Ray, what is up, Wyvern and Carissa? Aramis Belmont, streaming on the night I decide to stream, and Chakra! We're gonna do a no reset run for the Castlevania royalty that is here in chat. Aramis Belmont, who has a strategery named after him. Agent Wyvern, whose video of his Castlevania 1 PB perfectly explains why